We're on Thursday the 13th of March. I had to think about that one. And I'm looking a bit rough. There's no change there then, is there? Just been down my mother's, and guess what? No hearing aids in again. I just put them in. So I rang them and I said, oh, hi, it's Karen, Helen's daughter. I said, I've just come down my mum's again, and yet again, she has no hearing aids in. So they were like, oh, I said, I'm coming down every day. And I said, it's all well and good, I can put them in, but they're supposed to be put in by yourselves. Oh, she said, oh, I've been off. She said, I was the one that put the care package together. I'll make sure that, you know, everybody gets told, and we'll put a call out to all the carers. So I just said, oh, thanks. And then yesterday I bought my mum 2 sandwiches. One to eat today. No, one to eat yesterday. And then one to eat today at lunchtime, because I'm not going to be here at lunchtime to send her down lunch. So I went in the fridge and the sandwich was gone. So I was like, what the fuck is that gone? So I said to Mum, have you had that sandwich? No, I don't think so. And you could see it. And so, what did you have for tea last night? I don't know. So I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I worked out what had happened to it, because I looked at the book and it read saying, threw sandwich away as it was today's date. So I was like, fuck's sake. So I said to Mum, they threw your sandwich away. So I looked in the food bin and it wasn't in the food bin. So I'm like, has the girl eaten it? What's going on? And, well, I figured out what she'd done, and which was nice, I suppose. But then in the same breath, I'm like, what did she bother doing that for? She'd thrown away the sandwich that she'd made my mother. Because that's another thing. One minute they make her a sandwich and then they don't. It's like, depends who comes. So yesterday, whoever came made her a sandwich and left it in the fridge with tangerine on it. So I opened the fridge and there was a sandwich in the fridge with tangerine on it. So I'm thinking that's yesterday's. So I had a look at it, and it was actually the sandwich out of the wrapper that I'd bought my mother for today. So what she'd done is she'd taken it out, put it on a plate for my mum, wrapped it in cling film, and then put tangerine on top. So that was nice of her, but it was a bit like, just leave it in its packet in the fridge. Maybe she thought Mum couldn't open it or something. So I've just made her a coffee, and she's had a hot cross bun, and I've come home. I've got literally, what have I got? Hour and a half, and then I've got to take Mackenzie to work. And then I'm going up to Sainsbury's to meet my friend. Then I'm going from there to get the car sorted out, hopefully. And then I'm going to go and have a look, I think, around Bailey's. If I don't go to Bailey's, I'm going to maybe go to B&M just to kill an hour before I meet Jess for bingo. I haven't been to bingo for a while, and I'm going twice this week. I'm going tonight with Jess, and on Sunday with Michelle. So you'll see Michelle. Right, see you guys in a bit. I'm going to go in and have a see. Going to go in and see if my melon is okay in the fridge. And if it is, I'm going to have some in. And I've looked at my melon and it looks very nice. However, I really fancied some fruit. I've made this bowl. It looks rather delicious. 207 calories for all that. The melon was really low, and I've got quite a bit of melon. I'll put a breakdown on screen of what's in there, and the calories and grams. But yeah, I'm going to have that now before I get going on my day out. All right. We're in the car now, as you can see. Just dropped Mackenzie off to work, and I'm off in Shazza. And we're going to have lunch in not Tesco, Sainsbury's Cafe. Sainsbury's Cafe have calories on their menu, which is good. And then I'm going to pick up a sandwich that I can take to bingo then. And I'm going to grab a meal deal for Jessica. I've got, I've bought with me a whole bag of Drizzlicious cinnamon rice cakes, which I'm planning on eating at bingo. And they were 485 calories, I think, which is a lot, I know. But I've taken them off on my app, and I'm going to see after what I've eaten in the cafe what I'm left with, because if I haven't got enough then to have a sandwich or a something proper to eat for dinner, then I probably won't have them and I'll take them back off. But I'll see what I'm left with, because I'm not sure what I'm going to eat in the cafe yet. I shall see. But I've only got I'm trying to think, what have I got? If I've had 5, I've had 6, 7. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. But because I had fruit for breakfast, it was only 200 and something, wasn't it? So that would have been 1,800. Yeah, just over 1,000. I might have gammon, egg and chips. Right, I've made it to Sainsbury's Cafe. So let's go and see what I got. So I have gone for ham, egg and chips, and I'm going to have 2 ketchups. So I am back in the car. Our lunch was really nice, and I thought that was good on calories, and we worked it out because we were like, that seems a bit low, but it worked out about right. So, where's my light not going off? The soup maker's just come, so I said to the man, I'll dump it around the side of the house for me, if you will, which is done. So, it's 1:45, and I haven't got to be in Cardiff till 3, so I'm going to whiz home, get my soup maker in, because the sky is a bit grey, it might rain, and then go on to Cardiff. I just picked up a couple of things. I picked up 2 meal deals. I've just got an egg and cress sandwich for later, packet of these cheesy things, a mango Pepsi Max, which I thought was normal, but I'll drink the mango. But I picked up, I've not seen it before, it was a bag of overnight oats, and it says you just add milk, and it's got chia seeds, and I'll show you later if I remember. They had original, which I imagine is just like porridgey tasting, and then they had strawberry and chocolate. I was going to buy both. When I say both, I mean the chocolate and the strawberry, but I know Warren doesn't really like chocolatey things. You offer him anything to eat with like chocolate in it, he's like, oh no. Oh, speed bump. So I got the strawberry, and I sent him a picture saying, oh look, because he was on about taking overnight oats to work. So I sent him a picture, and then he went, oh, I don't know about strawberry. I had already bought it, so he can try it if he don't like it. But I thought, I'm not spending £8 on 2 bags of that. I must be getting tight in my old age. So I bought the strawberry. Thought I'd give that a go. You can always add, I mean, obviously that's saying just add milk and you eat that as it is. But you can also put some fresh fruit on top of it, couldn't you? And I also bought some Trek bars that were on offer because they were Biscoff flavour. You only get 3 in the box, and they were £2.50, and I've actually taken one out of the box and I put it in my bag for bingo. So I've worked out all my calories, accommodating my rice cakes, and I've got 93 left, which I won't use. So for the rest of the day now, I've got a sandwich, packet of crisp things, my rice cakes and a Trek bar. And it's like a protein bar, so I should be fine. So I'm nipping home now, get my soup maker in. I've also had a delivery this morning of I think a fantastic bit of kit which will be coming up on my channel. Something that is going to help me in my times where I don't want to be exerting myself doing the cleaning. Watch this space for you to see that. Let me move over, there's a car come in. But it only came today, so that will be coming up in the next week probably. Yeah, my soup makers comes. Guess what I'm going to be having tomorrow? Soup. I bought a big net of tomatoes when I was in Lidl's yesterday. So I think my first soup, I'm going to roast the tomatoes in the Ninja with some onion and some garlic, and then I'm going to put it in the soup maker and add some stock, give it a blitz. I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow, and then Warren can have it as well, as long as I got hospital tomorrow with Dexter. Dexter is potentially having an operation on his legs to hopefully guide his legs to grow straighter as he grows, because obviously he's 12 and here is 11. No, he's 12. And when do you stop growing? When you're like 16, is it? But he's quite knock-kneed because he was born with talipes, the same as Mackenzie. Jackson dodged it. But I want his legs to be straighter, so he's got to have this operation. Not got to have this operation. Got to have this X-ray of his legs to see the length of his legs, because Mackenzie had one leg longer than the other, which was sorted out by him having his growth plates drilled out of his long leg, so his short leg caught up, and now they're both the same length. It's amazing what they can do, isn't it? But anyway, they don't think Dexter's got different length legs. They think they're the same, but they need to obviously work on his legs being straighter, which is going to be more beneficial to him as he gets older. So got to go to Mountain Ash tomorrow to have this X-ray, and then we'll be called back to see what they're going to do. But he's also got to start physio, which I put off until April because I didn't know where I stood with my operations and stuff. So yeah, right, off home I go to get in the soup maker, and then on my way to Cardiff. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, I've just got my soup maker in before it rains. I managed to get a paper for my mother, so I've just gone in and given it to her, and I'm pleased to say seems quite good. She's smiling and joking, so yeah, it's nice to see her like that. I've given her a little bar of Aldi's Titan, like a Mars bar in it. It's Aldi's version. So I've took her one of them out of my treat box. And then, yeah, so she's got paper and a bar of chocolate. She's happy. And I'm off to sort the car out. Oh, do you know what? I couldn't do this for months, if not a couple of years. I couldn't just go out and about on my own, getting on with my life, because I've constantly had to think about my mother. And even though I still constantly think about her and I check her on the cameras and that, because I know there's 2 carers going in today now, one at tea time, one at bedtime. Because when I would go to bingo, my mum would be like ringing me when I'm in bingo, and I'd be trying to hear her when they're calling numbers and stuff, and she'd be saying, "Where's the bedroom?" And then I'd have to send Warren or one of the kids down just to guide her. So it's quite nice, the fact I can go out now and I'm not thinking, oh God, she's going to be on the phone later. So yeah, that is a good thing. We are going out tomorrow. I just said to her again, we're going to go out for lunch tomorrow, and she's like, yeah. Well, there's me saying we're going to go out for lunch tomorrow, and I'm planning making soup, man. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not making soup for my evening meal because that's a bit lame, and the kids won't, even though 2 of the kids like soup. So I'll probably make it on the weekend now then. Unless anything happens tomorrow. My mother all of a sudden says she doesn't want to go out, because she can do that. She gets a bit flustered, and then she's like, well, I don't want to go out. She thinks people are staring at her and stuff, because I don't know, she's a bit paranoid maybe, but she'll be alright. Right, I'm on my way to Cardiff, and then when they've sorted out my car, as long as there's enough time, which I'm sure there will be, I'm either going to go and have a look in Bailey's or B&M. I need to get some big storage boxes to sort Dexter's bedroom out. We need to totally empty his bedroom and decorate it. But every weekend comes and it's like, oh, and then Dexter's like, oh, I can't be bothered. And I'm like, oh, not can I? But he was going on about it last night, saying, I want this bed, and I want this, and I want that. And I'm like, well, you'll have to wait for all that. But we need to get all the stuff out first, because he's got loads of toys in there from, like, when he was a bit younger, and he don't play with them. So I might as well take them down the charity shop. All the broken ones can go down the tip. But yeah, so Saturday, I've said to him, right, we'll do it Saturday. No saying I can't be bothered, got to do it. Otherwise it's never going to get done. And I am allowing him to paint his own bedroom, because although he's 12, right, he's really good at stuff like that. He's going to be really handy with his hands, as in like carpentry and stuff. So he's only putting paint on the walls. What can go wrong? If he does a crap job, then I'll have to get someone in and then they just paint it. But it's only the smallest bedroom in the house, so I'm sure he'll do an okay job. He knows what he wants, mind. He's like, right, I want dark walls, and I want this, and I want that. I want a chair in that corner, and I want this. And the box for the old tank that we had for the heating is in that room, and obviously we don't use the tank anymore because we had a new boiler, and it's like a combi boiler, so I don't think that needs to be there. So technically we could pay and have somebody to remove it, make the room bigger, but I just don't want to pay out and do anything on that house, because that house is not a house that I want to stay in forever. I want to move. So I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to get people in to do alterations and stuff if we're just going to move. So we'll have to put up with it as it is. You can just decorate. I always had the box room when we were in houses when I was a kid. My sister always had the bigger room because she was older, and I had the box room. Right, on to Cardiff I go.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
Right, I'm back in the car. No fault codes came up when he plugged it in. But he said it cleared, and he took it for a test drive, and it hadn't happened when he was in it. So he said, take the car, and if it does happen again, they'll have it in for the day. Lend me a car and see what's going on. They might have to ring the manufacturers. But it's something to do with it losing signal, which is what Warren said it would be. He said very much like your phone when your phone loses signal, because there's a SIM in the car built in. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Bailey's now. The bloke, I was talking to the guy in the garage, and he said it's crap, really. He said people are travelling for miles to go there. It's like bulk buying stuff. He said there is a couple of good things in there, but a lot of it's a bit naff. I'm gonna go and have a quick look if I can get parked. And another thing with this car, Warren complained the other day when he went to work in it. He was like, I don't like that car, blah, blah, blah. Don't like driving it. And I was like, well, I love it. I prefer it to the other car. And I said to the guy in the garage, I said, it's a shame the seat doesn't go up and down. It only goes backwards and forwards. And he went, huh? It does go up and down. And he showed me how to do it. So I'm like, I just had a quick go of it. And I'm like, oh my God, it does go up and down. So, yeah. I said, typical woman I am, that's it. Anyway, Bailey's is literally 1, 2, 3 shops down, 3 units down. So I'm going to go and see what's there, and I'll take you in there.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel so alive. As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way.
Guys, that was friggin' sweet heaven. Sweet bloody heaven in there. Anyway, I just get a few things. I'll show you as I put them in. I'm putting them in the car. These, hang on. These drinks, they sell them in Home Bargains separately and they're sugar-free. They're like 2 calories a bottle. And I got an orange pack as well. And they're like, I think they're about 50p each in Home Bargains. But there were 2 packs for £9. But I picked them up because they're friggin' lush. The kids all drink them, and so will I. So I also got for $7.99 30 cans of Diet Coke, and they are sale by this month, but they're going to be gone anyway because we all drink Coke. I got these lollies. Lick it, baby. Candy floss lollipops. So I looked at the calories. They work out as 61 calories a lollipop, and they're quite big. So they're good. I also picked up some plastic pint pots because if you'd have got kids, they disappear with all the cups. So I thought I'd get a couple of them. I also picked up these biscuits, which were quite low in calorie. I think they were 58 calories for one. and they're individually packed. I got 3 of these, which were 3 for £1. Toffee bonbons, which are my goddamn favourite. I might keep them for my easier day because they are per 100 grams 382 and there's 140 in there. So I got those. I got those for the car. I picked up Highland Toffee, which is frigging delicious. And that, calorie-wise, 100 grams is 460. So it's 460 in the whole thing. So when I'm on an easier day, I could have that throughout the day if I wanted. Jessica came up here and got these and gave me one, and Warren tried them and said that they were absolutely delicious. So I got a pack of those. They're basically just, well, what it says, Snickers wafer rolls. And then the last thing I got was for myself. I do like licorice. You could have 3 of these for £15. They had all different ones, or they were £5.49 for one. But I wouldn't eat the whole thing in one go. 1, I'd probably have the shits. And 2, that would be really high in calories. So I thought I could weigh out 100 grams and just have 100 grams of it. Because 100 grams worked out at, where is it? 339, or if you don't want to be a pig like me, you can have 25 grams for 85 calories. But yeah, I could have gone absolutely mental in there. I didn't think the prices were too bad, but my God, that one aisle I went down, there were so many sweets. It was quite overwhelming for someone who's a bit of a food addict to see all them sweets, because I was like, oh my God, which one shall I buy? But yeah, I think I was quite restrained. But that is my Bailey's haul. Made it to bingo. Good old sat nav. We're sitting on fixed. We're on fixed seats. I'm in. Anyway, wish me luck. I hope that we win some money. And I'll show you what I got to eat. Alright, we're out of bingo. I've just dropped Jessica home and we're out of bingo with our purses nicely lined with money. We had some good wins tonight. So yeah, we both won quite a few times. Anyway, it is, what time is it? 5 past 10. And I'm off to Tesco's. Yes, I am. I'm going to get Warren some socks, a pair of joggers and a t-shirt and you know, old man cardi thing, because his zip went on his other one. Warren doesn't wear, Warren's not into fashion. He's a bit like me. He just wears clothes that fit and, you know. But anyway, I know for a fact when I go in, he'll say, oh, have you got me a t-shirt and joggers ready for work tomorrow? And I'll say, no, sorry. So I'm going to go and buy him an outfit with some of my winnings. And he'll be well chuffed. Because I'm nice like that, see? I'm a giver. So, yeah. I'm going to go and buy him some socks, because we do have a vicious sock monster in our house. He's vicious as hell. He's really a horrible monster. I'm forever buying new socks, but where are all the socks? Where are all the friggin' socks, like? So yeah, and I might pick up a super mix while I'm in there, just for laziness sake, you know? But yeah, so I'll say goodbye now. I've enjoyed my food. I've used nearly all my calories today, but why not? What's tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow. I said I'd take my mum out for lunch if she wants to go out. I did just give her a ring to make sure she was okay. And I said, oh, do you want to go out for lunch, or would you like to come to my house and I'll make you some soup? And she went, oh, no thanks. I was like, I thought you liked soup. No, only particular ones. So I was just like, okay, no problem. But anyway, I'll see if she wants to go out. But if she goes funny on me in the morning, she might not want to go out. But my morning is going to start off with oh god, there's roadworks here. Can I get out? Yeah. My morning's going to start off with Dexter in the hospital, and then we'll see what happens. I didn't show you that overnight oat stuff, did I? I'll tell you what I'll do. Before this video ends, I will put a picture on the end. Ooh, cattle grid. I'll put a picture on the end just so you can see what it is. And I had it in Sainsbury's. I've not seen it in Tesco, so I don't know if Tesco do it. I could have a quick look actually while I'm in here. But Warren will be like, where's she gone? Because I don't want to ring him and say I'm going into Tesco. I'll go home and surprise him that I've got him some bits, because he'll be chuffed then. But knowing him, I'll go in and he'll be fast asleep anyway. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, and if you want to see this overnight oat stuff, check out the next clip before the end of the video, and I'll let you know what it's like when I try it. I'm not going to do it for tomorrow because I've got to fart about the hospital. I probably won't have breakfast tomorrow, but yeah, when I use it, I shall let you know what it's like. So, bye for now, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and if you give me a thumbs down, then cheers for that as well. Bye.